Welcome, good people, to my channel. This is Unreasonable Football Fanatics. This is a new channel. I'm a Chelsea fan. We're going to be talking about football, but mostly regarding Chelsea. I want to talk about this match coming up tomorrow. Actually, not tomorrow, but on Wednesday between Chelsea and Liverpool. That's a huge game. As a Chelsea fan, man, this is it. This is make or break. And we are playing at Anfield. But ladies and gentlemen, I won't break down into tactics and all that. I'll just go by. This is a vibes channel. We are unreasonable here, so I'm not gonna give a lot of reasons. I know some people like all the tactical stuff that people talk about, but this is not it. This is not the channel. If you're looking for tactics, hey, you can go to somebody else. But we're gonna break it down in layman's language, how we understand the game. We only go by the eye test, okay? That's the only thing we go by over here, okay? So let's just look at the possible lineups that we're going to be facing tomorrow when Chelsea is facing Liverpool. I'll go on the Chelsea side. I'm not just going. I don't know what Klopp has in mind, but I'll just mention Chelsea. All right. Tomorrow, if I'm going to start, I'm going to have to try start with Petrovic as the goalkeeper. I know Sanchez is back, but listen, Petrovic has proved to be like a stable goalkeeper. He's 100%. He's ready to go. The dude makes wonderful saves. His distribution is better than Sanchez. Sanchez was making like, I don't know, that dude, like, I thought I was looking at, what's the goalkeeper that we let go that was from Senegal? I forgot. Mendy. I thought it was Mendy all over again. We could have beaten Arsenal if it wasn't for that Sanchez crazy pass that actually gave them a comeback, okay? So that's why I'm not putting Sanchez anywhere near. Sanchez should be the second goalkeeper. Petrovic has earned his spot, okay? And let's go to the back four. Okay, if Gusto is okay, Gusto can start. I know maybe he's in the rehabilitation form, so maybe we might start with what's that Gilchrist kid? He did good. He's all right. Though, if you're going against Liverpool, the press will be crazy. Against Aston Villa, we saw that Aston Villa started pressing like in the second half, and we were kind of a little uncomfortable. Though Gilchrist really he held his own. He did good the whole time. He did not flounder. He did not fold. He did not flinch. He was making those crisp passes. He was very composed, passed out from the game, and gave Madueke the ball, and it's been played out so well. So Gilchrist, whatever his name is, that little kid, I salute you. I can start him tomorrow. I know Gusto might be not 100% as far as like fitness, so maybe we might bring in the second half when Gilchrist is like a little bit tired, but I will definitely start Gilchrist. I would rather see him on the right side than see Disasi there, because I know Disasi can do the job, but we are facing Liverpool and Luis Diaz is not going to play games with you. So Disasi, yes, Disasi is okay, but Diaz is skillful and fast, and I don't think Disasi can keep up with that. I think Gilchrist can do a good job as long as he doesn't venture too much out, like go making try to overlap like Gusto does or James does. So that's why I will give him the same role Pochettino gave him against Aston Villa. Just maintain, don't go past that halfway line. Just maintain. Look for those guys. Watch out for Luis Diaz, because Diaz is crazy on that left side. So Gilchrist definitely got a nod from me. I will start him. Disasi get to spot next to him. Thiago Silva's always the old man, can hold down the spot. I like Thiago Silva. He's a reliable folks. He always has a mistake here and there about him, but he's for the most part he's solid. Okay. Then the left side is gonna be tricky because I know Ben Chilwell is just getting back from injury, so maybe he's not 100% fit. So I will still maintain Mr. Badiashile. Okay, Badiashile is good. All right, he was a little bit shaky. Yes, he might not go forward, so it's kind of debatable. But let me just correct this. On that left side, I will start back left. I will play Chilwell. I'll tell you why. I'll give him a good 60 minutes, solid 60 minutes, and bring Badiashile to finish up. Okay, because I think Chilwell is good venturing forward, and that's the wing we want to take advantage of. That we have to play Ben Chilwell at the left side along with Sterling on that left to kind of stop Alexander Arnold. Alexander Arnold, we can't let him make those forward runs. So we have to make use Chilwell to push him back, get him on his side of the, of the grass. Because if you let that guy make those bombing runs and with his wicked right foot, we might suffer. So I will put Chilwell there and try to use Chilwell, play a back, make try to tell Chilwell to make those bomb runs down those that left flank. Okay, of course. In the middle, we'll have Caicedo. I'll have Caicedo. Then have with Enzo. Okay, Enzo had a wonderful game the last time we played Liverpool. So yeah, definitely, and he's growing in this game. He's coming back. Enzo is really a good player. I don't know why some people don't like it, but Enzo's solid dude. I love Enzo. Uh, and the third in the midfield, if it was up to me, I would play Chukwuemeka. But I know, knowing Pochettino is going to let Gallagher start. I'll play Chukwuemeka for a reason. If you looked at Chukwuemeka's game, Chukwuemeka has more to offer than what's my Gallagher. Okay, Gallagher is good in pressing, but in a game, and maybe he might be useful tomorrow because we might not have most of the possession tomorrow. It will be Liverpool. Liverpool might, it might go 50-50 because listen, Liverpool is a well-drilled team, but they're not that great individually. If you're going man to man, I think we're just as good as them, if not better. Okay. But they're a well-drilled team that know what to do. They're fast in their passes and they break quick. Okay. So Gallagher might make sense. Besides, Chukwuemeka is just coming from injury. So I can see why Pochettino will play Gallagher and not, start Chukwuemeka. He'll probably bring Chukwuemeka in the second half, which is fine. It's okay. But if it was up to me, I would start my boy Chukwuemeka. Chukwuemeka is like, he's skillful, he's fast, he can drop back, he's just creative, okay? He makes everybody better. If we had brought him a little bit earlier in that game against Aston Villa, we could have made something happen, okay? We would be not talking about playing them on a rematch, okay? But, all right, so we have the middle, we have Caicedo, Enzo, and probably it's going to be Gallagher, okay? All right. Then we'll have, of course, Madueke on the left, on that right side. Then we'll have Palmer. I know we'll go with the false nine again. So Palmer will play again because our boy, what's his name? Broja or Broya. I don't know what's going on with Broya. Broya is going through some things. So I don't know. Since his injury, he came back. He's not that, he's not that aggressive. He can't control the ball. I don't know what's going on with Broja, man. I need to pray for him, but that's my boy, though. We might be selling him to Fulham or somebody else or West Ham. I'll be okay with him going at this point because Broja, it looks like he's not going to be the same again. So I won't get mad about Broja going, but I don't want that Durant guy from Aston Villa, which I hope we don't get that dude, bro. I cannot. You know what? Let me just not say that because he might turn out to be another Palmer, but I doubt it. I've seen a little bit of this dude. We might as well wait for Osimhen, but that's another discussion for another day. On the left side, we'll have Raheem Sterling. Now, I love Raheem Sterling, but Sterling is frustrating as heck. If you watch the last game, Sterling was making good runs on that left flank and he was using that space really good, very well. But the problem with Sterling, he never looks around. Enzo was making overlapping runs. Enzo was opening for the goal, for the ball, but Sterling never gave him the ball. Okay, same thing. There was a play when Sterling had the ball, dribbled past his man, went by, and instead of giving what's his name, Conor Gallagher was basically so open. All he needed the ball, shoot it to the goal, and score. Boom, we go 1-0 up. What did Sterling do? Sterling tried to dribble his way and made a shot that ended up to being a corner, which we never did anything because. But anyway, all I'm saying is this: I like Sterling. He plays well. He does well. But the problem with Sterling is his decision making is. You thought William was bad. Sterling is terrible. Now I see why Pep got rid of Sterling. He's a good player, but he's not an elite player. His decision making is just, bro, like it's frustrating. That game with Aston Villa, there's so many. If I was to do editing and show you how Sterling was like being wasteful, he just, Enzo will play 1-2 with him, expecting the ball back, making overlapping runs, opening up for the ball. Sterling will go and try a shot in a crowded freaking place where all the defenders are there. That's what frustrates me about Sterling. He's a good player, but his decision making drives me nuts. And that will continue to cost Chelsea. I thought we were going to get that Nusa kid, but apparently he's going to Brentford. But Sterling going forward, he either starts from the bench or whatever. But again, I can see why he's starting Sterling, because if you look at Modric, I don't know what's going on with Modric. I will start him. He had a good game the last game with against the first game when we bought him and he started playing. He played against Liverpool. He was good, but I don't know. Of late, Modric has been he's worse than Sterling. I don't know what's going on. He tries too hard. He's always in a rush. But we might try him. It will be a show of confidence if Pochettino let him start. So I don't mind starting, giving Modric a try, see what he does. If he's not effective, bring on Sterling in the second half. Do the same as you did in Aston Villa game or the game before that where we brought in Modric. He was the only one who was having a terrible game. I think it was the game versus Middlesbrough. But anyway, this game should be interesting. I think we can go toe-to-toe with Liverpool. Liverpool are not that great. Like I said, they don't have individual, like world-class players. A few of them are like, Luis Diaz and Jota and Salah, who I don't think will be playing yesterday, and Van Dijk. But other than that, we can go toe-to-toe with them. Am I expecting a win at Anfield? It's possible, but realistically, I don't see us beating them, and I don't see them beating us. So I might go for a 1-1 or a 2-2 draw at Anfield. Chelsea, when they play Liverpool, it's always a draw. It always ends up a draw. So my prediction is a 1-1 or a 2-2 draw at Anfield on Wednesday. But it should make a good, entertaining football. It should be good because we always show up during big teams, especially this Chelsea team who everyone is coming back from injury, and we've started finding our feet, playing better football. Anyway, I'll stop it there. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, this is a new channel, man. I need some subscribers, but guys, support this Chelsea's channel. Come in. I'll be having watch-alongs and all that stuff, so you can say whatever you want to say. But what I need you to do is go up down there. You saw my name right there. This is the name of the channel, Unrisible Football Fanatics. Subscribe, share, like, comment, tell me what you think, and I'll see you during the game. All right? Up Chelsea. Peace and blessings.